Hello, ma'am. May I know your name and where do you stay?
I'm Nivedita and I live in Greater Noida.
What is your child's age?
I have 2 children. One child is in class 5, so she's 10. And one child is 6 years old, so he's in class 1.
What were you looking for them?
Well, I wanted a place for them which is a good mix of the boarding school as well as a day school where the children do get to come home and therefore have access to parents and whatever the home has to bring, but they also are, all the activities and their studies are taken care of the entire day so that they're gainfully occupied. Because we live in a generation where all children are just hooked to TV. So having them engaged the whole day in school is, from my point of view, a productive thing.
Which all schools did you consider?
Frankly, no other school. I heard of Pragyan when we just moved to Noida, and I heard that it was started by Mr. Bakshi, who is the founder principal of Noida, and I, having known about him and who he is and his caliber, I trusted that in his judgment and the fact that he would have done extensive research, from all over the world, and I spoke to the owners and the board when I approached the school, because I wanted a system where the parent has direct access to the founding members.
Based on your experience, tell us 2 good things which you really like about them.
Well, the fact that I can kind of walk in on any day, any time into the school and see what's happening, what's going on, and ask any questions that I feel the need to ask. And the action is taken immediately if a remedial action is required, or otherwise I am given a very good reason which I can swallow that this is the reason why this is happening. And the other thing is that the student-teacher interaction I find very good compared to what the feedback I've heard from other parents of other children's schools, where there are such large numbers of the teachers don't really know what's going on with individual children. My children have always got individual attention and they're very happy to come to school.
And anything that will be better?
Well, teaching, like parenting, is a very ongoing process. So Pragyan is not perfect as much as I'm not a perfect parent. And raising a child is an interactive process. So this is at least a place where when something needs redressal, it's a community effort where everybody is taking personal responsibility and ownership that yes, this is the problem, and we kind of look for solutions together.
Last question. On a scale of 1 to 5, how likely would you like to recommend Pragyan School to other parents?
Well, I would definitely recommend the school for parents who are willing to take personal responsibility for their children and make their children independent-minded. I would not recommend it to parents who are quite happy to follow the judgment.
So what's the rating now?
The rating from my point of view would be 8, but my